Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Ødegaard! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good play. Now here's the delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No goals as yet. Eze. And Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. And it's Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's worked it through. And the flag has stayed down. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Ødegaard. Oh, this is a very good run. This looks promising. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Timber. That is ended up in no man's land. That has been slung wide. Bale might just make this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Van Basten. He can run onto that. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! Arsenal are level. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Today's match are now available.
The second half then, just getting going. Lampard, nice control. Belletti. Great run on the overlap here. Belletti. Deep cross. Terrific header. Oh, taken with style. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Timber deals with that comfortably. Saka is onto it in a flash. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Eze. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Jorginho puts his foot on the gas. Not the most accurate pass. Ødegaard. Jorginho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Showing good feet. Ødegaard! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, just big chance! Shot at goal! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No way through. That's headed upfield. Threads one in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's picked it up out wide. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Ødegaard. He's gone for goal! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Adams can get it clear. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Trossard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two...
There's the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Messi. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Neymar. Neymar plays it in. Oh, smashing header! And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for the run. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. And this is Messi. Parked. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
No goals as yet. Marquinhos is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. A lot. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now he's got space here. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Rijkaard clears it away. Messi. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. And the shot! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't...
Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar. And he's there to make the challenge. It's a really well-measured ball. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them...
He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's to Bruyne. And it's made its way to him. That is very well defended.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again. And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. No question, this is the match. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to count. Has a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Now there's a Messi! It's a loose ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Always onto this. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
So, third corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar's cross. And the shot! Off the post! This time, surely! Now he wants to get in on the act here. He's found a way through. Neymar.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he's had a hit. Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Looking to play him in. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's played in. And he's taking no chances there. Well, they've got it again. And that will be it. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Roberto Carlos demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and
to Bruyne! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
That looks a decent ball. Koundé, Messi. Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Owen. Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. He's got tall. And again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And this is Owen. And it's made its way to him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Koundé, and it's Salah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's run loose here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. He's going for goal! And he's there to belt it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. This looks promising. Adams. Looking to play him in. Bellingham is onto this. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Mbappe. And a chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Salah. He's gone for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Corner number 2 then. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Messi. And Messi!
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's beaten the last man. And that has been knocked clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He is through here. Koundé. Neymar. And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cleared without complication. De Bruyne powering forward here. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. And here's Bellingham. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mbappe, number 11, Neymar, coming on the field.
And that's it.
14, Vinicius Junior.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Roberto Carlos demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him, someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Isco. It's Isco!
Isco really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Conte. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Aubameyang. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. He's got away. That is good strength. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Played out towards the right wing. Isco. It's a pretty loose pass. Marquinhos. Messi. Schneider. Aubameyang is onto this. Can he get it through? Isco! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. And it's made its way to him. He's having a go! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Conte. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Aubameyang. And this is Isco. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot!
2 added minutes has been
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Koundé. He's gone forward. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Has a shot! It is a very, very good save.
Mbappe.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Aubameyang! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's in a great position here. De Bruyne. Adams. Mbappe. Now Neymar. Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Well read. Nice interception. Lewandowski. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he's heaved it away.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Barcelona are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Neymar.
Only 1 minute added
He's
time.
gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a right